It's grocery shopping time at Target. We need milk because we need food. We're trying to be better about this, buying actual food instead of like buying junk food. I'm glad I caught myself recording when we're buying milk and not when we're gonna buy pizzas and corn dogs. Oops. Just paid taxes. Great. Yay for taxes. Is that okay? No, get another one if you say an ew already.
It's got stuff on it.
Ew, don't say that. We got lettuce so far, bananas, cheese, and vitamin D. Because I had a friend that told me that vitamin D is really good, and I think that Jacob might have a deficiency of it. She said that she has a lot of like the same problems that he has lots of issues with, so maybe this will help. We're back from Target now. We saved a total of $20 this time we went shopping. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cartwheel. Jacob and I have been shopping at Target for a very, very long time, and we hadn't heard of Cartwheel until maybe like 2 months ago. It was this app that is sponsored and run by Target, but they don't really advertise because I had never heard of it in all my shopping at Target. Basically, you go through, and I don't know how many items you can scan, but you take your phone and you scan the items and it'll pop up and it'll tell you if there's any extra coupons for it. And usually, like with some things, it'll be like, oh, there's 5% off, and sometimes there'll be other discounts, but usually it's 5%. And then on top of it, there was a thing they had today that if you texted Target like grocery 1 or something, you got an extra $10 off of your purchase if you went over $50, which is kind of awesome because we brought a $70 bill down to, oh, no, it would have been an $80 bill, right? Down to 60 because we saved 20.
Yes.
That's freaking fantastic for couponing. And now you just need to look into more coupons. A friend of mine was telling me that he spends $12 for 6 weeks and he gets 4 editions of the LA Times sent to his house every week because he says that there's tons of coupons in it. So I might need to start looking into that.
Yep.
And those are the pills. So my friend said that she had a lot of sleeping problems, and then she started taking D3, which is, I guess, something that you get from the sun, but she has a deficiency of it, and no matter how much she stands in the sun, she doesn't get enough of it. So she was taking these, and she said for about 2 weeks, and then her sleeping got a lot better. So I'm hoping that maybe this will be the cure-all thing for Jacob in a couple of weeks, because he has a lot of sleeping problems. It happens. It's a thing. It's like a fun fact. And last night, I didn't vlog any of this. I made some pots. I put it on Instagram, I believe. These are going to be for the Winnie the Pooh table. They're kind of cracked out right now. I need to fix them. And that's supposed to be honey dripping off the side. If you look at it from one side, it looks like a penis. It's not. It's honey drips. But I'm going to paint them. And I'm getting rid of these two. These were just practice ones. Oh, geez, it already fell apart. That's why they were for practice and not for practical use. So I've got those, and then I'm kind of like working on the Little Mermaid stuff right now. This is what we got. This is going to be basically everything. I'll do a setup of it later, a preset, and then I can show you. And we still need other stuff, but it's going to be a couple weeks before we can do that. And also we have a tasting coming up in 2 weeks, so we're going to be trying the food that we're going to be having at the wedding, which is also exciting. And now we're going to go down to Jacob's family's house and do laundry because we're ghetto and we don't do it here anymore. And we're going to have dinner too. Pancho got a little feast. What do you got here, buddy? I'm just struck with all of the deliciousness of this. What is this again, babe?
That was salmon primavera with fresh greens in a delicate sauce.
Look at that, you little brat. You got all kinds of good stuff. He's been trying to knock over the painting in the living room. I'm so mad at him.
You got my red towel?
Your red towel, yes. He's been jumping up on top of the cabinet we have in there, and that's my towel. And he's been trying to knock over the painting. Little shit. Jesse showed us Drag Race, the newest episode, and I'm bummed that Trinity went home. Bummed, because there's so many other people that I dislike, and I think she's really good. And Jesse's also trying to convince us to do things. We downloaded an app. What is it called?
Feature Points.
Feature Points. So he's convincing us to do things with it. And in order to get it, I had to update to iOS 7.1. I'm living in the dark ages of the previous the previous version he didn't want to update, and I have to for this app. These are things that I'm doing that I'm upset with my life about. Tell me your thoughts about Trinity going home.
She was a fierce queen. I was just starting to really like her too, so I'm bummed. I would have much preferred to have had Darian go home.
Don't like Darian.
The problem now for me is I love everybody except for Darian. I don't like Jocelyn isn't my favorite, but she's just so nice and stupid that I want her to do well. Kind of like how you have that one like friend who's just an idiot and you get so angry at them for it, but you're like, but I just don't want you to fail. How dare you? How dare you?
Yeah. Do you have any thoughts, Jesse? You look like you're wanting to say something.
I agree with what Jacob said.
Thank you. What is happening in this? I don't...
What app is it?
Castle Clash?
A lot of things
Oh,
just
I should try
happened,
that.
and I don't
It
know
made
what's
no
going on
sense.
right
It doesn't
now.
make any like
Castle Clash?
It makes no sense.
I'm just tapping and putting people into the world.
Oh, I love games like this.
I played it for about 2 minutes.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
Figure out like what it's
Stupid update.
and like you don't control anything. You just
Dumb.
have them and they do all
Dumb.
Yeah, I just
Updates.
willed them into existence.
I
and
love
now
this.
They do their thing.
I want to play this game.
It's not worth it.
I want to play it. I want to go to there.
I want to go to there.
Look, it's lying and mocking me.
Oh no, that's ironic.
It is, and then I don't know what that is. I don't know what language that is. Is that French? Spanish? Yeah, but it had an accent mark. I don't know what that is either.
I wanted you to see it again.
I wonder if it'll say it in Japanese. Nope. I'm offended. So then you put one basic down on the active, and if you have any other basics, you put them on your bench. But it has basic at the top right
So
corner.
we just
At the top
did
left.
another Pokemon battle, and I lost.
Do the basics have
And you know
Yeah,
what?
you can put up to
I've
5
had
on
no
bench.
shame. I'm a sore
do I have
fucking
to?
You don't
loser.
have to if you don't want to.
Especially when I was clearly going to lose about the third way to the
and so
game,
now
and then he insisted on making
we
me
have
play it to the
to
end.
flip
Even
one
would
of
not
the
let me
coins.
resign.
These are mine. And then you pick
So.
heads or tails.
Now Jesse
What would you
and him are
Okay.
doing
And then I
that
pick
noise, and I'm tired, and I'm done.
and cranky.
Done.
So then at the start of your
I
turn,
am
you draw one
cranky. I
card.
want ice cream, and I can't have ice
And
cream.
if it's a basic, you can put it down.
Try not to state the obvious here.
I need the opinion of others, because Jacob says otherwise. Are Arizona iced teas like this meant to be for a single person that you drink straight out of the bottle, or are you supposed to drink these by pouring them into a cup and sharing with others? Opinion, you think?
Share.
Just judgment. Pure judgment, that's what's on your face right now, Jesse. I think that these are meant to just to be drank by your onesie, but Jacob says otherwise. What do you think? Tell me.
I was gonna do something dramatic.
Oh.
You can take it back.
Why are you going to the Hello Project bathrooms? Okay, bye.
When did I become the one who cares more in this relationship?
I care very much. I don't know what you're talking about. Come here. I was doing the Bill Cosby thing. You know, he and Rudy used to do that. He used to go. I was trying to do that thing.
Well,
You were Rudy.
that was a different time.
I'm the man with the pudding.
The pudding.
Come here, no. Look, Pancho's being needy again.
Again, you say it like he stopped being at some point.
No, it's just his usual cards. So I didn't upload a video today. And no, it was kind of a big deal for me. I was meaning to do this in a sit-down video, but I've been considering and tossing around lately the idea of doing less videos in a week, not doing a video every single day. We'll see how that goes. Let me know what you think about that. It's just kind of something that I'm thinking about. It's nothing that I've set my mind to, but I'm considering it for no reason, just cause. I think I want to just slow down a little bit. I don't want to burn myself out on all my genius, relevant ideas, you know. I know, there's so many of them, aren't there? And then there's this guy over here. But anyways, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye! Still on his phone.